Meow. Meow. Hey, it's Geeky here, and today I'm taking a look at the Transformers Age of Extinction Bumblebee Evolution 2-pack, and that's a large mouthful. And here they are. We've got Bumblebee here in his 2015 Camaro mode, and we've got the Legends repaint of Bumblebee in his little sports car mode. It comes also with a yellow MechTech weapon that just does that, and which barely fits into the top. Get in there. There you go. Just about get it in there. There's so tight a connection on there, but you can still do that. Anyway. First thing we're going to do is have a look at him, because why not? As you just seen, you've seen his gun. Here he is compared to the regular version. As you can see, they took away most of the paint. The silver's been replaced with blue on the headlights. These red stripes have been removed. Going around to the back, his rear lights have been changed to blue as well, which makes no sense, they should be red. And he's got a black bar across the spoiler. Now, he transforms in exactly the same way as the other one does. There's no real changes made to the figure, apart from it's a little bit tighter in places. So we just transform him very quickly, like that. And like that. And there you are. There he is in robot mode. Yeah. No real change, like into the moulding of it. I'm not sure if there are any paint differences. Let's just transform this guy on camera. Sorry. I wasn't planning to do this on camera, but yeah, got nothing better to do. And here we have his cousin. The yellow in the plastic is lighter for this guy. I don't know why. I just could have just repackaged him. It wouldn't make no difference. He is missing the red of his torso. Autobot logo's in the same place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no other than the yellow plastic and some minor paint detailing going missing. They're pretty much identical. Yeah, moving on. Those off the side. Bumblebee, and here he is. You can see he's, as I said, he's his 2015 concept Camaro mode. Nice silver detailing here on the headlights, like bluey silver. Coming around to the sides, got nothing. Should be a logo painted in there. Coming to the back, no paint at all. At all. Should be lights painted in, or at least they could at least done something. I suppose I have to do it myself. Unfortunately, most of the paint on vehicle mode goes into this part here and this part here because they're painted. They're clear plastic and they've been painted, which means they looked odd, especially on camera. It doesn't really show it too much because there are other painted parts like this part here that's been painted, this window and the top half of the door frame. It does kind of blend in. But compared to the plastic, it is very noticeable in, like, when you're holding it. Also, mine came dirty. Like here, there's lots of dirt there. Lots of dirt, there's still some there. Mine came dirty for some strange reason, so you have to watch out for that. Anyway, transforming him, not that hard. Grab under the doors and pull them out. They'll also detach from the side of the bonnet. You just want to give them a yank as well down here. They do tab in under into here, the front part of the spoiler. Get those out of the way. And down to the bottom, remove his comical oversized ninja throwing stars. They're his main weapons. No gun for this one. Then pull the spoiler and you can, this collapses up like that and just, you can see that. Yeah, it just goes from pretty much like that. Lift that up, pull that up, and that just folds out of the way like that. For the legs, just want to explain them out a bit. Be careful with this yellow part here, because this forms part of the foot, so just pull down whilst moving that around. Doesn't really tab in anywhere. Pull that down, fold that down, and that's a leg. And fold the wheel back, spin it around. Do the same for this side, just pull that down whilst moving that way. Fold that back, hold that down, spin it around, and there are his legs. Go to the torso here, whoops, that just popped out. And again, it's just mushroom peg, they just peg back in. Fold down the chest, and that'll let you, his head got in the way. Fold down his chest, and that will just sit behind his robot chest. And there you pretty much have him. And then just fold these around. If you want to, you can leave them like that, so he looks a bit more like classic B. Or just bring them around like that, and it gives him some clearance on his shoulders. Yeah, and here we have him. And I have to admit, I wasn't really going to buy these figures. I had almost given up on the line because there hadn't been many figures that I liked. So when I saw this guy in Toys R Us, I thought, why not? What have I got to lose? And yeah, I rather like him. Articulation wise, he's got the peg at the shoulder there. Also got in and out movement there as well. He has got a rotation underneath, but the door panels do get in the way. I suppose you can always move them forward like that. I always learn something new. They move forward. How about that? Anyway, head's on a ball joint. There's light piping there with the torch. I don't know how good that is. Yep, you've got Murder Bee back. If I do ever do a red repaint of this, there's a Murder Bee in there waiting to come out. Yeah. There's no waist joint because of how it transforms. Hips are on like a soft plasticky ratchet and a pin joint. Knees have a good range of articulation which can be made better by folding out the wheel. Got that and that. And he's got some toe articulation. Yeah, he is rather cool. Now there is one thing I noticed on this guy that other reviewers I haven't seen, I don't think they've noticed that. Come to this arm, fold down the window, spin his hand around, and he's got a gun hand. I haven't seen any of the other reviewers that I subscribe to mention this. So there you go, there's something new. He's rather cool. He can hold his ninja stars like that. Yeah. Or you can just tab them into the back here like that, which is probably where I'm just going to put them. They're a neat idea, but I just can't see them being useful at all. Yeah. And on there it makes them look like he's got carriage wheels. Yeah, he's also, oh, one more thing, battle mask. You have to be a bit careful because of the size of the head. He's got his battle mask that can flip down like that. And there's even a little tiny Autobot symbol painted on the ridge there as well. Really tiny little thing. That's really cool. Okay, now should you get this guy? Yes, because he's 15 quid and he comes with this guy. No, wrong one. That guy. And a gun that he can also hold. So basically, if you just got the set, threw him away, you've got Bumblebee with 4 weapons, 1 moulded in, 2 ninja stars, and a mech tech gun, 15 quid, or dollars, I don't know what the price of this in the United States, but for 15 quid, he's rather cool. I really like him. He's well worth it. Okay, I've been Geeky Delicious. If you liked what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.